Hi everyone, back here for another video. I have here the Nuphy Air60 V2, and in the couple of weeks that I've been using this, I can say my experience on my very first 60% keyboard is quite good. Why? Because aside from the lovely design and the pop of colors of this keyboard, it's small and so it's very portable and easy to bring it with me on the go. And I like the typing feel on the Aloe switches that I have here. And despite the lesser keys compared to my other keyboards, I can use this without much hassle. Not much, just a bit. I will show what I mean later in the video. This Air60 V2 looks like the small twin of the Air75 V2. It has the same look in this iconic white color, and it has the built-in kickstand, and the power and the OS switches are here at the back of the keyboard. But as this is a 60% keyboard, so it's obviously smaller than the Air75 V2. And I'm happy with this small body because now I can easily put this in my bag. It's not that heavy, and in fact it's the lightest among my mechanical keyboards. I have here the Aloe switches, and this is the lightest among all the switches in terms of force. That is according to Nuphy. And I can feel the difference on the force compared to the Daisy switches I have on the Air75 V2. In the typing tests, I will let you try to hear the typing difference if you can hear it, because for me the typing sounds of the Aloe and the Daisy are almost the same, but it's in the typing force that really makes the difference. The Daisy switches I can feel is harder to press. So let's hear some typing sound tests before I tell you about my typing experience on my first 60% keyboard. So how's my typing experience, and how do I manage to type on a very small keyboard without the function keys and the other keys like home and page up and page down? Well, I can say I'm managing fine, although I must admit I miss the home key. And also one thing I'm still adjusting on is this small right shift key. I often hit the arrow key and it can mess up my typing sometimes. The other key that is in a different position is the delete key, which didn't take me too long to get used to. As for the missing function keys, that is not a big deal for me as I don't use the function keys like F1, F2 in my daily work. I use the numbers and the media controls more. And anyway, using this keyboard with my iPad, those function keys are, well, not functional as it's only for Windows mainly. The media controls for the iPad, example to increase the volume, I can do it by pressing function plus the equal sign. And to decrease the volume, it's function and the minus sign. And for adjusting the screen brightness, it's function plus either 1 or 2. But for Windows users, do not worry. If you need the function keys, you can press function plus 1 for F1, or function plus number 2 for F2, and function plus the equal sign or the volume up for F12, so on and so forth. For the media controls on Windows, it's the same like function plus F1, but this time you need to hold on to the shift key, and this will adjust the screen brightness of the laptop. And so for increasing the volume, it is function plus the equal sign plus the shift key, and to decrease the volume, it's function plus the minus sign plus the shift key. I saw in the Air60 V1 version, there is the option that is function plus tab plus F to change the numbers to work as function keys like F1, F2, F3, and so on. But I've tried it and it doesn't change the function keys on this V2. Last feature I want to mention, although I don't use it, is that this Air60 V2 version, same as the Air75 V2, you can remap the keys to your heart's content using the VIA software. I don't remap my keys, as I mentioned earlier. I'm pretty much set on the default keys. So thanks to Nuphy for sending this over. So far, I'm really enjoying typing on these Aloe switches. I like the small form factor, and I like this white body with some pop of colors. If you're interested on the Nuphy Air60 V2, check out the link in the description below. If you use the link, it will also help and support my channel. So that's it. Thanks for watching.